I just feel like when we were young, shit used to feel new. We could experience things that were different, that actually mattered. Now I look at our lives and I'm just like, how did it all get so vanilla?
Damn. Oh. Yeah. Like touch. Yeah. Welcome back. Today we have another classic video. We're joined by Emil. Hey people. Abrahamson bouldering. And we're going to be doing not exactly like a flash challenge. It's kind of a flash challenge, but we're going to go around some of our favorite problems and just try and execute everything in one try. I've been at home sick for a couple of days, so hopefully Emil is feeling strong. I'm a wild card today.
We will be getting on this black problem. It's a complete flash for Nicken, so I'm kind of psyched to see how we can do on it. I've already climbed it, so for me, I might just try and do it as well as I can. But it's quite interesting. There's a very specific crux, and that's going into this hold, which is like a little bit of a nothing edge. I think he could potentially make it to that move on the flash, but if he sticks that right away, you know, it's going to be like big energy in here. So yeah, let's see him on it. Oi!
It went okay. I underestimated how hard and weird a position was going to be. Transitioning between the slopers and going out to the left, I thought it was going to be pretty basic, where I could just really just like hang in the holds and do the moves. So I think I will go up and just give it like one more try, just to see what it's like. But that is my one try.
Fuck! Okay. It was successful. It's kind of nice, like the crimp is weirdly good. I don't even hit it as I want, but something about the heel just allows me to properly pull on that.
This video is sponsored by Rugni, again. So for those of you that watched the previous video, there was an amazing scene that people loved. Unfortunately, it was a little bit too much for YouTube. The video has been demonetized, which means that YouTube doesn't push it anymore. It doesn't show up in the algorithm. There was a carrot cake, there was a six-pack, and there was a large Nordic man.
Yeah, but I was actually shocked that it turned out like that. I thought it was just a goofy thing to do, but...
Because of that, we really wanted to make another video for this collaboration with Rugni. I'm decked out. I've got this tank top that I really enjoy, these chinos that are great for everything. And I'm just really impressed with both like the attention to detail, the design, and also like the materials that they use. And now together with Rugni, we are doing a raffle. So if this raffle gets 1,000 entries, then I will go and build a boulder for Magnus. And I mean, it's cool because I think it's something that a lot of people have wanted to see that have been watching the channel, but it's also been for me a personal dream for a really long time. And I think this is just an amazing opportunity to make this happen and to make like a win-win-win for everyone involved. On top of that, the raffle also has a chance to win a year's supply of mag dust. For me, the chalk, one of the best I've used, and I think it's probably the one I'm going to be continuing to use, because for me, like how long it stays on the hands and how long the hands stay dry for is really important. And for me, like mag dust was just unparalleled in that regard. So go in, check that out. We just need like a couple hundred more entries to make the boulder happen. So just go in, enter the raffle. It's free. It takes no time at all. You're going to make a big change for the world and maybe your chalk future.
There's one juicy hold right at the very, like the second part of the boulder, because it doesn't really exist. It's just like a weird pinch on the wall that you get to pull really hard from. And it's kind of like brutal to pull from, but it's also really easy for some reason. Nice. So the second part is like, it's definitely not over anywhere because the toe can always slip, but it's a little bit more controlled and just flowy, I guess. So the climb contains kind of like good holds, but strange positions. So it's going to require us to be very focused. I don't think I flashed it. Maybe I did it like second or third go when I did it. So to do it first go today will require like a little bit of, you know. And I think it's the same for Nicken. We'll see. But yeah, let's get on it and try. I am feeling quite okay. Today was supposed to be a benchmark testing type of day. We might do that in a few minutes, but I definitely feel, yeah, like decently strong nowadays. 1 week until I leave for Font, so been like priming it up, getting psyched.
Damn, boy! You were impressed with Emil's go?
I was impressed. And now I hope to impress myself.
I believe!
Thank you, Emil.
Come on.
Well, I'm surprised that after not moving on my body for 3 days, that I am not as good as I thought I was going to be.
I need to get the right opposite foot. Okay, yeah. We'll start off with this one. There's a pink one which is slightly harder in the grade, but we're not sure how Nicken's finger is going to feel, so we're going to try it out on the green one first, and if it's all right, we'll try the pink one as well. Yeah, the moves are like kind of powerful and techy on like decent feet, and the pink one is a bit of a, like this bit of the same, but a lot worse feet. So they're like pretty similar in style, but different problems. Yeah, dude, come on.
Oh! Damn. Did you miss the top? Yeah. Oh no, because I almost didn't make it. Ooh.
Sick problem, a lot of fun, like kind of powerful and yeah, like not that much trickery to it. But now we're gonna get on the pink one instead, which is like similar style, but a lot more technical. Like the feet are terrible on it. Way, way, way worse than on the green one. So it's gonna be more of a battle, but kind of the same. I go. There we go. Nice.
I mean, pink went way better than expected. I hadn't done the move in the middle with so much confidence before. And now I felt like I was able to do it really well, and then did it from pretty much like one move in. So you're like, okay. But now I know for the next session I can come back and like really link it together. But I was super happy because I wasn't going to be climb on it, and then gave it a shot and it went well, so I'm calling it a win.
Oh. 1 year later. Oh my god, slabs are so hard. Slabs are so hard. It's so physical. I like shake throughout a slab. If it's an overhang, you can just flow through it, but this is like so intense for my body. Whoa.
What's the shape now compared to all-time best shape? And then I give this one to you.
So I would say, like, since I've been training three-finger drag, it's a very different type of shape. I weigh a little bit less than last year, so I feel like physically weaker in many ways, but I'm still heavy enough to like pull hard and do, you know, physical stuff. I don't feel as solid every session, but I can still do some pretty big campus moves and stuff, so it's pretty even actually. It's pretty close to last year, I would say. Yeah. I set up a few goals recently for strength benchmarks that I want to have, and I still haven't accomplished one of them, technically two of them, which is like a three-finger drag on the left arm for 5 seconds. So I'm going to try to do some PBs, like properly push myself in the gym a little bit. So in like 5 seconds, I'll stop being mellow and you'll see me scream my ass off trying to do this. So 3, 2, 1. So I guess it's kind of hard to see on the frame, but definitely a personal best. So it's, if we are correct, which I think we are, it was like 12 seconds of hanging, maybe even 13, which is quite a lot more than I've done on the right before. So it's going to be interesting if I can break it with the left arm. This one has been injured for months, so it's like one of those things where it's been a lot weaker than the right arm, but it's been catching up lately. So I'm mega psyched to put it to the test now and see if I can do my 5 seconds on it, because I feel like I have potential. Nice, boom! We got a record. I really hope I didn't hurt anything. I popped something, but it didn't. It like popped, but I think it was just like one of those, you know, like when the knuckles crack. So yeah, boom! I think I'm ready for fun. Let's go! Psyched! New records. It was almost 7 seconds.
1.03 seconds.
1.03 seconds. Yeah, it's weird when you add so much weight, because I don't know how legit anything is, because you're just like curling up and then the body collapses. But I'm psyched anyways, making good progress with training, so.
Just shall talk a little bit about the best shark in the world. Even before I even know that Eric was collaborating with Rugne, this was my favorite shark. I bought it on the way into Norway this summer and used it for the whole trip, and it was like definitely Yeah, it's the best shark.
Would you recommend someone to buy the shark then?
Yes.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna wrap up today's session. Don't forget, go in, enter the raffle, see me realize my dream of building Magnus a boulder, and win free chalk.
Yeah, we'll probably go all together potentially if we do this.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you guys make it possible to do this.
Yeah, don't feel the pressure.
You know,
pressure.
no stress.
I mean, if you guys enjoyed it and if you want to see more, like, drop us a comment, give us a subscribe to EKB, and yeah, let us know what you want to see next. I guess this was in a way a light challenge, except it wasn't really a challenge between the two of us. So if you have any suggestions there, drop them in the comments. And other than that, you know, we'll see you in the next video.
Yep.
Peace.
Ciao.